Assalamualaikum everyone. This is part 3 of complete web application on online shopping store. Before we start this video, please watch part 1 and part 2 of complete web application on online shopping store. In part 1 and part 2 I have shown how to design index and layout page and also add footer. And in this video I am going to show you how to design database. First of all, we need some requirements for table and columns. So that's why I'm going to Word document and I'm going to add here our table and column. First of all, I'm going to add here some tables for our project. So TPL category TPL product TPL cart status TPL roles TPL cart TPL shipping details. TPL member role and TPL slide image. Now I'm going to add some columns for TPL category. Category ID, category name is active, is delete, and we need also some columns for TBL product ID, product name, category ID is active, is delete, created date, modified date, description, product image is featured, and also quantity. And I'm going to add some columns for TBL cart status ID, cart status, and now we need for TBL roles, role ID, role name, and for table card ID, product ID, member ID, card status ID. Okay, and now we need some columns for TBL shipping details. So shipping detail ID, member ID, address, city, state, country, zip code, order ID, amount paid, payment type. Okay, now we need some columns for TBL member role. So member role ID, member ID, role ID, and for TBL slide image, slide ID, slide title, slide image. Okay, we have added all our requirements for this project. Now I'm going to copy all these things and open MS SQL Server. Okay, it's opening, and connect, and I'm going to SQL Express, click new query, and paste it here. Okay, you can see here. Now we need SQL query. So this is our table name. So I'm going to add create table TBL category and close the first bracket. Okay, we need comma here. Okay, first of all we need create database. So create database db my online shopping. Okay, I've got a mistake. Okay, that's cool. And we need this ID, integer identity, also primary key, and we need to, for category name, varchar 500. For is active, use bit null, bit null. Okay, and for TBL product, create table, first bracket, start, and close it here. Okay, use comma, for product ID, integer identity primary key. For product name, var character 500, category ID integer, is active, bit null, is delete, bit null, created date time, null, modified date time, null, date time, null. For product image, var character max. For each featured, bit null, quantity integer. Now we need to use foreign key for category ID. So I'm going to use foreign key for category ID references this table name, first bracket, this ID. Okay, and for table cart status, create table, use first bracket and close it. Integer identity primary key. Var car 500. Now for trivial shipping details, create table first bracket and close it here. Integer identity primary key. Integer for address var character 500. Okay. For city var character we need here comma var character 500. For country var character 50 comma var character 50 order id integer amount paid decimal var character 50. We need use comma here also a comma. Okay, that's great. We need to use member id as a foreign key, so I'm going to add here foreign key for member id references. We need to make another table for TBL members, so that's why I'm going to Word document, and here I'm going to make a table TBL members. Okay, member id first name last name email id password is active is delete created on modified on. Now I'm going to copy and paste it here. Okay, so create table and close the first bracket. For member ID, integer identity primary key. For first name, our character 200. Just copy it and paste it here. Also email ID, also for password. And I'm going to change it 500. Use comma. And for is active, bit null bit null date time modified on date time. Okay, need to comma here. Okay, now we can use member ID as a foreign key here. So now we need to this table name and pass this member ID. Okay, okay, there is no error. Now I'm going to table member role, create table use first bracket and close it here. Integer identity primary key. For member ID integer, for role ID also integer. We need to use role ID as a foreign key. So we didn't add these two tables. So I'm going to copy and paste it here. Okay, create table and close it. For role ID integer identity primary key. For role name var character 200. Okay, for table card, create table, use first bracket and close it, integer identity primary key integer integer integer. Okay, we need we need to use product ID as a foreign key. So foreign IGN foreign key for foreign key for product ID reference we need to use this table product table and this product ID. We need to use here first bracket. So okay, that's done. Create table close the first bracket integer identity primary key var character 500 for slide image var character max. Okay, we have done our SQL query. Now we need to use unique for some columns. So that's why for category name I am going to use unique, and also for some columns like product name, also for TBL members, email ID, also for last name, role name. That's it. After TB my online shopping, we need some query. Go use this database and go, and you have to must select this master TB. Okay, and I'm going to execute this query. Okay, command completed successfully. If I go object explorer and refresh this database, you can see here my DB DB my online shopping added. I'm going to table. You can see here all tables are added. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next part. Have a great day.